Speaking of hard fought, it was a tough one tonight in the AFC West on Thursday Night Football, but the Chiefs get the best of the Raiders, 21-13. And your boy, did you call it before the game that Tyreek Hill would have a monster game? And he did. 6 catches, 66 yards, 2 total touchdowns, including a spectacular punt return for a score. Alex Smith, pedestrian, but that's what Alex Smith does. Travis Kelce had over 100 yards and also mocked Marquise King.
Yes, he did.
After that Hill touchdown run. Murray had a pretty good game for the Raiders with 103 and a touch. Carr, 17 of 41.
MVP can't give me that.
No.
You got to give me more.
And if you're fantasy football and you're in the fantasy football playoffs or hoping to be.
Yes, I'm hoping to be, and I have Travis Kelce in my lineup, Dave Ross. So we're in the PPR league, right?
That's a good start for you.
Extra 5 points.
The GIFs are out on this one, and
is that Slumdog Millionaire?
Yeah, good call. That's when they realized that the Chiefs are now tied for first place, but technically
they're first.
They're in first place right now.
If you're not first, we don't remember you.
You're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. So 21-13, Chiefs get the victory. I do want to get back to Derek Carr very quickly because I think he just nailed it on the head. An MVP, and I've been touting him for MVP, cannot in prime time on a Thursday night throw up a clunker like that.
41 attempts, only 17 completions, roughly over 100 yards, 117 to be exact. And the reason why we're saying, Derek Carr, you can't give us this, because we know how good you can play. Mm-hmm. You have displayed your skill set time and time again. And it was not because you couldn't run the football, because Latavius Murray had over 100 yards and a touchdown, 22 carries, so he actually balled out. You had an opportunity to have a balanced attack. We didn't see quality separation from your wide receivers. The Kansas City Chiefs, their defenders did a real good job, harassing the wide receivers from the Oakland Raiders. We know about Marcus Peters, but you had quality guys that step up and play big time football. Terrence Mitchell is a guy that I would like to headlight, who filled in the starting lineup for Phillip Gaines, a guy that struggled a few Sunday nights ago against the Denver Broncos. He played big-time football. This guy's a young player, third season out of Oregon, but this guy showed up big time and came through with timely plays in the passing game. This Kansas City Chiefs defense, they're scary. You have D Ford, Tamba Ali, Justin Houston. You got quality guys that can rush the passer and do it consistently. You got guys in the back end that are doing a great job.
Do they ever?
Eric Berry, Peters. You got big-time stars in the secondary. I'm not concerned about their defense. I question.
Even without Derek Johnson.
Now, that is a concern, but we don't know what they have in store far as trying to replace Derek Johnson. But this Kansas City team, offensively, I question the inability to run the ball effectively. But this is a scary team.
Okay, very
They're battle-tested.
Can the Chiefs, the way they play, win the Super Bowl?
Defensively, yes. Offensively, no. They dodged a few bullets. There were communication errors with Oakland. You had wide receivers running free. Derek Carr couldn't get them the football. They had timely turnovers. Alex Smith, costly interception. A sack, forced fumble on Alex Smith. They dodged bullets there. Didn't give up any touchdowns because the defense did a good job. And then you had a muff field goal attempt. So they dodged bullets against a team like that is experienced, like the cream of the crop.
Oh, boy.
The Patriots, you can't give the Patriots opportunities like that. Or a team like Pittsburgh, where their offense can be scary good.
No
doubt. We know what happened earlier in the season when Kansas City traveled to Pittsburgh on a Sunday night.
Yes.